is it. Second appearance in a British courtroom. And my second trial against the Reaper. I hope you're watching over me, Kazuma. Because this time I won't let my faith waver. I'll believe in my client to the last. Just like you believed in me. I didn't believe in you though, but hey. I was the main character. So, you know, I can totally do this now. I'm ready to I'm ready to chew ass and kick gum.
Mr. Naruhodo, why do you have your eyes closed?
Thinking. Don't bother me when I'm thinking.
You know that you don't think very much. Don't lie.
You motherfucker.
It's not even continuing.
Oh my god, I play the game.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed.
The prosecution is fully prepared, my lord.
Vampire-esque looking bitch.
I was gonna say, fucking Count Dracula.
It's ready, my lord.
The Nipponese are a truly fascinating breed.
Okay, we just started, man. Sorry, what?
Lord Strongheart has told me all about you.
Ooh.
What the Someone just sent me this video of a dog on a scooter chasing a chicken, and then it poops out an egg, and the dog eats it.
What?
It like catches the egg midair, and
Is it AI?
I'll share it.
Let's hope it's not another Robert Downey Jr. situation.
That is some shit I'd see on YouTube.
Alright, what is this?
An Instagram reel.
Oh god, what is this? Meme droid fun.
Huh?
Okay, well don't call them out. Don't tag them.
Oh, this doesn't look AI though.
Yeah, but what if it's like what if like watching this is gonna kill us?
Yeah,
We
that's
need
why I
to
said
call
don't
them out.
call them out, and then you know,
Oh my
Jay just
God.
had to be like, oh yeah, it's this
Wow.
person living
No,
in this.
no,
You
you're
can
right.
say-
That is not an AI video. That chicken just laid
You
an
can
egg
censor
in there.
it.
Wow. Actually, what the hell?
Yeah, that's actually like a what the fuck.
Huh.
Used.
Also,
Elle,
hi,
when
Elle.
did you show up?
He literally
Just
just
hi,
showed up
Elle.
as he's sending the video.
Oh hi.
Also, who's playing Cyberpunk?
I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean he was playing
I'm-
Cyberpunk?
I'm hovering over the VC, and it says someone has been playing Cyberpunk for 2 hours on PlayStation.
Oh, I've had it running in the background, the music station.
Oh, okay.
Body Heat Radio.
I
I'm
can-
just sitting in a car.
I can understand.
Wow,
that
H, you're not paying
completely.
attention. Shame.
I am paying attention. It's
No.
not just here that
No,
I'm not
listen.
doing anything in the game. It's just listening to music.
The music in Cyberpunk is amazing.
Yeah. Alright, anyway.
So I have Apple.
That's a good song.
But-
I like that one.
I have Apple.
But
Pie.
you are a student who arrived in London but 2 days ago, a mere amateur.
Do you have a point?
Oh, sister.
Being a compatriot, you feel compelled to try to help the accused, I suppose. Typical Nipponese arrogance.
Bro.
Man,
As I
forgive me,
said,
I don't
it's
think
sick again.
arrogance is an appropriate description. Asshole.
I've consumed the
Satisfying.
pie.
Nice.
After all, our previous encounter, or at our previous encounter, so
Damn it! I thought you were gonna be faster than that. I didn't expect to pause.
I would have been if I didn't flip up at the at.
Ugh.
Very true. You weren't fast enough. And a most fascinating, if dark, trial it was, too.
Well, I'm not pulling up the history now.
Yeah, don't pull up the history. We've already gone on. It was in
The
universe.
tragic-
Sasato slipped up.
The tragic conclusion came later, of course. Here's to the acquitted and his unfortunate violent end.
That's a fucking threat.
Yeah, that sounds like you murdered him, man. This is obviously a
Yeah.
red herring, though.
Yeah.
It's fine. He can do that because he's hot.
I'm sorry. Did you not see who was the first juror?
I actually did not see.
I did not know.
It's a
remember.
recurring character. We saw
Let me
him
guess, let me guess.
before.
Is
Unless
it the
we're-
Thank you, counsel, for skipping my text. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
I didn't
God,
skip your
Emma's really-
text.
Emma's really
What? Oh my god,
I
we
see
have
both sides aren't fine fatale.
6 people. We can be 6 jurors. Yay! Just in time.
Yay! It's
Are you ready to carry out your duties here in court as impartial members of the public?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh
What's it? Is,
my
oh no!
God.
no!
motherfucker.
Are you
Ooh, I
kidding
like
me?
the next
Ah,
person.
it's this guy again.
I think I'm already gonna like juror number
This
2.
was my character, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it
Yes.
was.
Hi, Super.
You never know when you might be down on your luck, but I believe in fair play for everyone.
Beautiful.
Well, I must warn you, I'm rather more ruthless than I appear.
Okay.
Pulls
You look
out
like
a
a doll.
Bowie knife.
Oh my
Damn,
god,
Oh,
you
Hornblood
well,
motherfucker.
not me. What you see is what you get. I'm a peace-loving fellow.
Are all your blondes just given the twink?
Oh my
voice?
god!
Oh my god!
I'm afraid to say, I think it's quite possible that Mustache Foreigner did the deed.
You're fucking kidding.
Ma'am, that's your fucking tenant.
Fucking snake!
Wow, these guys. I get, God.
You should be this guy, R.
Oh, Jesus.
Art, you should
My
totally be this guy.
Be
Either
manly.
you or S.
Manly? Manly? Who do you think I am? A bitch? Come on, what are we waiting for?
Yeah,
No
he's-
doubt he did it anyway.
Yeah, you still kind of sound like a bitch.
Shut the fuck up. I'll show you who's the bitch after trying.
Alright.
Alright, L, you're this guy.
Okay.
You're the old man.
I'm deaf, dollar store Santa.
Didn't quite catch that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, none of us caught it either.
I heard it.
Very well, let us proceed.
Man, I can't believe we got 3 reoccurring juror members.
That's crazy.
Efficient reuse of your 3D
Okay, I will have to
assets.
say though, I think in like a modern court of law, juror 4 would not be allowed, considering she would have
Yeah.
a conflict of interest.
What do you mean? I'm impartial.
Yeah, very impartial.
Your opening statement, if you please, Lord Van Zix.
Very recently, Great Britain signed an alliance with a rising power in the Far East. The accused in the dock today is a student from that same land, a certain Mr. Soseki Natsume. And while our country has extended this foreign student the warmest of welcome, Regrettably, the kindness has not been returned. In fact, this student is accused of a most sinister act. Of plunging a knife into the back of an innocent woman who is doing nothing but walking down the street.
Bro, that happens every day here.
Yeah, that's
A
literally
knife
being in
crime?
England.
That has never happened in Britain. I tell you from bitter experience, those are the worst. Bloody oath they are.
Oh my god. You know what's gonna happen? Because Juror 1 and 3 are gonna have beef with Naruhodo, they're gonna immediately be like, oh yeah, this guy's guilty. Naruhodo, I hate that guy. He called me a liar.
Oh, whatever.
So maybe don't be a fucking liar and we won't call you a liar.
Yeah, well, he's on the jury, so... We have
Yeah,
three
bitch ass
people
jury.
who are immediately gonna vote guilty.
Guilty!
Just because
Guilty.
two of them have beef with Naruhodo. This is a horrible jury, then. This is a stacked
Okay, well,
jury.
Naruhodo kind of shot himself in the foot with the lady because, like, he had no reason to talk so much shit.
Okay, well, the lady shouldn't be in the jury anyways, because she's
Yeah,
the
the lady
fucking
shouldn't have been eating so much.
landlord to the defendant.
Like, I'm misgiving.
Just look at that sallow complexion and short stature. He's one of those dreadful Japanese.
Oh my god!
Okay, well, she's clearly racist, so she's gonna vote guilty.
He's
We're
just a
we're
racist.
four
She's seething
on
in
two.
rage at
Man, why
the
does she
sight
have
of
to
this
have
man.
such an awesome outfit and then be racist?
Well, we are in Britain. That's just gonna.
She's shaking with how enraged she is.
Oh, come on, let's get this over with. With me now, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, didn't quite catch that.
Oh my.
Pray, forgive the discourtesy of smashing my hallowed chalice here in this great chamber. It's not as if I have another one right below me.
Another one.
Another one.
Allow
Another
me to
one.
call the first witness to the stand.
Bitch, do we not get an opening statement?
That was his
No.
first opening statement. It was, this guy's Japanese.
You're late, Naruhodo. You get no
And-
opening statement.
Very well, no opening statements needed. Bailiff, lead the inspector in, please.
Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Inspector Fish and Chips.
Your name and occupation, please.
Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector at Scotland Yard.
Would you please summarize the events of the case for the court, Inspector?
I can.
Then,
Again.
by all means.
The victim is thought to be a young woman in her 20s by the name of Olive Green.
Olive Green.
She's brown
Olive
like an
green.
olive.
Yeah.
That's so mean of them.
Oh wait,
They
yeah,
literally
I
make
made
her
the joke,
green
Humpty
olive.
Dumpty.
Yeah. She's literally an
She
olive.
had a
That's
great
so
fall.
mean. Why did they have to do that?
I beg your pardon, Inspector. Thought to be.
What?
Yeah, because she's in a coma right now, so they don't know.
Hmm.
Yes, having been stabbed in the back by an attacker's knife, the victim fell unconscious. That was 3 days ago, and she's been comatose ever since.
Man, wherever that knife stuck her. What? So they don't even know who she is for sure?
Why are you surprised?
You
You
didn't have an
already know
ID on
this.
her?
He told you.
Yeah, you knew this already. He talked about this to you, to your face.
I have bad memory.
Naruhodo?
Comatose, I see. But her life is not in danger.
Well, if she's comatose, then I think
I'm gonna
she
have to
is.
train like a dog, don't I? Then you'll get a good memory.
much.
Fortunately for the Eastern student, the charge will not be murder. Yet. Pray elaborate on the details, Inspector.
Sir, if I could ask everyone to look at this street map.
Gumshoe. I missed
Wow,
it.
that's a cool looking street map.
Whoa!
As I mentioned, the incident took place 3 days ago at around 5 in the afternoon. It happened on the pavement running alongside Briar Road, a wide thoroughfare for horse-drawn vehicles. It had not been long since stops known as the victim, Miss Green, was walking down the street. Out of the blue, she was approached from behind by the accused and stabbed in the back. Found this most unflattering photo of the accused. Luckily, the young lady's life was spared. She's currently being treated in one of the city's hospitals. But being unconscious as she is, we've been unable to take statement from her, of course. This is the case file with everything we know about the victim so far.
Finally, evidence.
Thank you, Inspector. The court will accept the documents as evidence as you please.
What of the weapon that was used?
Sir, I have that here. It was removed from the victim's back.
Is that just a little pocket switchblade?
She fell unconscious from that.
That's so tiny.
I've literally stabbed bigger things through my hand.
Stabbing to
What?
stabbing.
What?
Unless she's
It wasn't on
unless he's like
purpose.
the fucking TF2 spy, I doubt this would like.
Yeah, this was not gonna cut it. No pun intended.
Ouch,
I am the
that
spy.
It's just a silly
thing
prank.
is starting to make me scared to walk down the street now. Otherwise, I might get
It's a
stabbed
big
by
thing?
by a chap. It's a big
Wait,
thing.
maybe
Look how
it-
big it is. So big.
Maybe it's like
and-
one of those
and
South
massive.
American knives that are actually like a foot long. It's literally that exact
Foot long.
style of
You mean a
knife.
machete?
I could go for a.
No,
foot
no,
long.
no, 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 no. In South America, it was made illegal for a time to like have a blade of like a certain length. So like you weren't allowed to have daggers or swords and stuff like that. And so what people would do, like farmers, is they just made literal giant fucking knives.
Oh,
It's a real thing. You can look it
yeah,
up.
no. Germany had the same thing happen. Not Germany itself, but there was a town in Germany. It's the people who make like those fancy knives. You know, the guys where it's like the two people holding hands on the symbol.
Oh, yeah.
They had the same thing going on where it's like, oh, no swords allowed, and they said, okay, well, knives and swords have these legal definitions.
No sword allowed. You can
So
only
they
have
just
a knife.
made sword-length knives,
Yeah, they made comically large knives.
and they got away with
Only a
it.
spoonful.
Yeah, I love that that happened in multiple places. Thanks, governments.
Well, you know, rules breed innovation.
Even the
Yeah.
scragged-looking Suzuki-san, I suppose.
A common or garden jackknife, I would say. Rather nondescript. Thank you, Inspector. The court accepts the blade as evidence. Now then, what do we know of the motive? Money or valuables, I presume? From what we can tell by looking at the woman's possessions, it seems like she's a poor student herself. I'd imagine she would have had anything much worth pinching, my lord. I see. Well, in that case, are we looking at some deep-seated resentment toward the victim? I'm afraid I couldn't say. Apart from visiting second-hand bookshops, the defendant, Mr. Natsume, doesn't appear to get out much. At this moment in time, we haven't been able to establish any sort of connection between him and the victim.
Yes!
Yes, there is a connection. I can prove it. He just gets way too excited to prove
My
the
lord.
wrong thing.
Can I go to the bathroom?
All right, court record.
No?
Let's-
Okay.
Let's take a look at some of this.
If-
Young woman
this is my
rendered
bathroom break.
unconscious. Olive green, female, stout build, or as Ryunosuke
Did I
would
write
like to
this?
say, fucking
She a
huge.
big bitch.
Powerful
Oh.
build.
Early 20s, pavement Briar Road, east side. That's gonna be important. East side.
Wow, you can move the letter around.
Oh.
You can drag it around. Oh. It's
Ryunosuke
possessed,
doesn't
it's
have a seizure,
possessed.
just like
Reporting officer is Rolly Beat.
that was you
Instrument.
switching over to Natsume POV.
That's
Yeah.
The victim remains unconscious. Her name was gleaned from her personal effects. Apart from single stab, just one stab.
That's crazy.
Assailant was seen running away by the reporting officer. That was it.
there's-
There's literally so
There's
little.
just no way that she went into a coma from one backstab. If theft and grievance have been ruled out as the motive, what reason could Mr. Natsume possibly have had for stabbing the young woman? Yeah, you arrested the man in spite of that, in a totally unjustified and heavy-handed way.
Objection!
He just
Damn.
smashed that against
Oh.
someone.
My leg!
My
Pray
leg.
you the discourtesy of flinging a freshly uncorked bottle into the public gallery.
It's like throwing a brick at passers-by when you're driving.
Fancier wine than anyone up there will ever taste.
Hey Watson, Cinderblock!
Cinderblock. What?
But your words have soured its hallowed bouquet.
That's not my problem.
Yeah, now it's
Boyd,
just vinegar.
You, my learned friend, who is being heavy-handed here.
Just wasted good vinegar.
What?
Scotland Yard does not arrest people without good cause. That should be beyond question. Inspector Gregson, the prosecution calls for your formal testimony. Explain to the court precisely why the constabulary came to arrest the Nipponese student.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna throw some green text at ya.
Green.
Alice said it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred. There was unusually light fog. Visibility was reasonably good, and there was no one else about but the victim and the accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor. Those being a number of old books he just bought, he was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems.
We do have the receipt to prove it.
It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him. Old books, you say? Yes, my lord. I have a photograph here of the scene of the crime, taken immediately after the incident.
There's...
Oh, yes, I can clearly see the books to which you are referring.
That's also a really tiny knife still.
She's not even bleeding.
I will
She
take that
certainly is.
photographic print as evidence, please, Inspector.
Do you think she's just faking it?
Also, the fact that this is in color is very striking.
Yeah.
You Nibbanese are a spineless breed, too cowardly to admit defeat. Bro, have you seen them?
Yeah, as soon as they
Do
you know
admit
any
defeat,
history,
they
bro?
disembowel themselves. Okay, that might have been racist.
That might have been.
Probably
What are these books anyway?
Nice book.
That's a knife.
Book. Whoa, what's that? Is that a knife?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that a
a
button?
knife.
Is that a
Oh my god,
bag?
there's a knife sticking out of her back.
Is that a book?
Let me see what you have.
Has the
yeah, it's a
magnifying
secret
glass
code.
ever been useful yet?
Layers was
No, I don't think
Is this
so.
Cyrillic?
What? Is it Cyrillic? Let me see.
It does
No,
look
that's not
Cyrillic.
Cyrillic.
It's not.
That is not Cyrillic.
It's not.
I can tell you straight up that's
It looks. Oh, I know what it is. It's Hindi.
It's
Uh,
Minecraft
not. No, that's
enchanting
not Hindi
table.
Nope.
either.
Arabic, maybe?
I was gonna say it's Minecraft enchanting table. In other words, it's absolutely nothing.
Wow, look at this
Oh.
fucking knife.
It's
Tip
fucking.
broke off?
It looks chipped.
It's very clean.
The
Yeah.
tip of the knife is.
They broke my knife. Broke it off in the back, maybe.
When she says
look
just
here,
the tip.
Mr. Naruhodo. It's just the tip.
How
Don't you like
morose.
just the tip, Naruhodo? That's your favorite, right? Just the tip? A small piece of the blade appears to be missing.
Oh yeah, that's called the foreskin.
You're right! Well spotted, Mrs. Sato.
I would argue that's more of a sheath.
And well said, M.
I wonder what could have happened to it.
Well, clearly it was
It got
circumcised.
Yeah. You don't think
You don't think
it
got
could
circumcised,
still
do
be
you?
lodged in the victim, do you?
That's why she's in a coma. It's a poison knife. The tip was mercury.
Ooh.
Oh dear, I do hope not. That sounds terribly painful.
Oh, actually, yeah, especially with this era of medicine.
Yeah, where they gotta pull it out with rusty things.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have died.
Yeah, I think you would die from the medicine.
That's literally it. It's just a blunted tip.
Nice.
Denying everything despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary.
Well,
It's still like
not very overwhelming.
Circumstantial
yeah,
evidence.
circumstantial
Yeah.
at best.
Forgive me, Lord Van Zeeks, but the defendant is not denying everything, as you put it.
He very proudly declared himself as gay just yesterday.
What are you doing, Mrs. Sato? Why are you being helpful?
I've
This
got
is
your
bullshit.
fucking back, little bitch. Let me
Do
have this.
go on.
Mr. Natsume has admitted to playing some part in the incident. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, now you mention it. Guess I gotta say it now. When we visited him in the prison yesterday, he did tell us what happened. Might need a flashback for this.
No, I won't tell you what happened. I'm gonna be obsessed about fairies.
I think flashbacks are just Naruhodo's fairy godparents doing a wish.
Look, it's Humpty Dumpty. I was terrified. I saw both Cosmo and Wanda. I had to get away. I ran as fast as my legs could carry me. I had to go get my freaking fishing net or fishing wand or whatever it's called. My fairy net.
It's a net. It's a fish net or butterfly net. Sorry.
Butterfly net.
Fairy net. Butterflies are like fairies.
Green Overcoat.
Yeah. Well, no, like literally in universe, it's specifically butterfly net. They can get out of other nets.
Well, that's exactly what the woman in that print is wearing.
Kid is not lady first. You don't sound like a lady.
I am the first.
You're the
Sure,
third.
3, stop
Can't
moaning.
you tell by my hat? and my obnoxious hair that's just poking out there. Don't mind me, it's a little shy.
Oh my, if Freddy gets it painted full color, what will the world come up with next?
I'm not gonna Google it, I don't care.
The defendant has done nothing more than admit he fled the scene of a terrifying incident. That does not mean that he's guilty of the heinous crime of stabbing the woman in the back.
There was nobody else there at that time. Just the two of them, the victim and the accused.
Bullshit, you said there was eyewitnesses. That means there's multiple people.
Yeah.
In other words, there is nobody else who could possibly have stabbed the woman. A fact that the accused concedes.
Ugh.
Gobble. It seems this cross-examination could prove to be pivotal, counsel. Proceed, please.
Yes, my lord. Nothing for it. I have to use this cross-examination to turn the tables here. It's our only chance. And it's totally not like all 6 juries are gonna end up just guilty.
You can just cross-examine me, say?
Alright, we're going to, it's been a while since we've just had one-on-one witness testimony.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree. Light fog, you say?
Well, life in London. You can see the opposite side of the street for once. Not much farther, though.
That's light, huh?
Around these parts, yes. Not something I expect a Japanese fellow like yourself to know, of course.
I've read that London is famous for its fog. But in my country, people usually imagine that gives the city a rather beautiful...
tisk, how quaint.
Don't bully us.
I can bully
Yes,
you
well,
however
that's what
much
us
I
Londoners tend to romanticize that I expect you can appreciate.
Ow. I see.
At this time of year, the fog causes a large number of accidents, especially when it's heavy. Sometimes you can't even see your own hand at the end of your arm.
That's pretty thick.
Yeah.
Indeed, the other day I was very nearly trampled by horses before I could see the carriage they were pulling.
Oh my.
Sorry about that. My internet died.
Oh, you're good.
The son and definitely remember to stop, look, and listen.
However, on the day that concerns us, the fog was somewhat lighter than usual. A fact no doubt lamented by the accused.
Alright, I'm gonna press this because didn't he tell us there was witnesses?
Yeah, he said there was 2 witnesses.
Let's refresh.
How are you able to state that with any certainty?
Quite simply, my learned friend, because that is what the witnesses to this crime told. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, where did they see it from?
You say there's no witnesses, but then now you say there's witnesses. What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you?
I'm gonna have to call a little
Wow.
bullshit on this one.
No, they were like, weren't they where it's like there was no one else who was close enough to stab her? Not necessarily they couldn't see
No,
it.
no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have to
yeah.
There was
disagree.
no one else
I have to
nearby enough.
disagree.
No, it's the difference. It's clear. It's a huge difference.
There was no, wait. Go. I said. I saw it.
Up a little.
Go back. There was
There's
nobody else there at the time. Just the two of them, the victim and the accused. But there's witnesses. How? In other words, there's nobody else who could have possibly stabbed the woman.
Nope,
But there's
okay,
witnesses.
said
Well, I
right
think
before.
the
What
witnesses
do you
were staring to
mean?
the outside.
Nobody else
What
was
do you
there.
mean?
That means there could not have been witnesses.
I believe this might just be a translation thing or something, because pretty
No, what
handily,
this
I think they're
is that
considering only two
Ryunosuke
primary people.
is a bottom bitch that can't just call him out on his nonsense. Van Zeek's just lied to his face, and instead of calling him out, he's like, "Okay, yes, sir."
He says, "Yes, Daddy Vampire, please bite
Yes,
me."
Daddy.
Ryunosuke just said,
So
"Yes,
sorry
sir."
for ever doubting you.
Good boy.
Oh yes, Inspector Gregson mentioned the witnesses yesterday, didn't he?
You little.
I
bitch.
totally forgot.
I told you, that's right. One of them is a policeman, I believe, from Scotland Yard.
Correct.
Okay.
Told you. I remember him saying it.
Then we must hear their testimony.
Okay, Ryunosuke, calm down. You have to finish your cross-examination.
I need my
first.
testimony. I need the testimony now.
The prosecution will, of course, call them to the stand, should it be necessary.
But wait a minute. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the middle of winter, it would have been dark already. No matter how light the fog might have been, no one could have seen.
Wrong word choice, dude. Just say it would have been difficult to see.
I'm unaware of the situation on your tiny island in the east.
What do you mean tiny? Japan and England are comparable sizes.
Here,
I
the
think you're
capital city of
well,
Great
actually,
Britain,
yeah.
all main roads are illuminated in the night by gas streetlights.
Yeah, that's what he was gonna talk about. I'm gonna give Van Zeek's credit here. You, Jay, are wrong.
Ah. Oh no.
The prosecution believes there would have been ample light by which to witness the crime.
London, for the first time in history, mankind has completely conquered the darkness.
Oh, you're playing Hades. That's pretty cool.
Which means we really need to hear those witness statements. If I could just get through the fog of this cross-examination. Too.
Okay, so apparently Japan's like 30% bigger than the UK by landmass.
Okay, well, size doesn't matter, okay?
Talk about tiny UK.
It seems the counsel for the defense is taking stock. Continue with your testimony, Inspector.
Stab from
Okay.
behind and collapse on the pavement. I don't think there's anything to press here. This is just a statement.
Okay.
Scattering his belongings all over the floor. This
Which were the
seems-
books that he mentioned in the next statement.
Yeah.
This seems like a guess. Well, let's figure out how they did that.
True.
You asked for the help of the famous detective Herlock Sholmes, defendant, I believe.
Stuff and nonsense, as is his trade.
Sorry?
That jacking office, that busybody, just comes and sticks the door in whether we ask him or not.
Did he just call him a jack-off? But according to what I have here, which one is it? Fuck, is it this? No. No. Fuck. No, that's my fanfiction.
You're really making that baby cry, aren't you?
Where is it? Well, maybe you should be saying you're doing the line change. Push the click button, mouse left, mouse button. Mr. Sholmes was shown to the scene by Scotland Yard detectives.
All that was nothing to do with me. The lads at the scene must have done it without my permission.
Ah,
I tell them time and again, whenever something happens, send word to headquarters. Then follow your bloomin' instructions.
I see.
If that meadow gets its hands on any details, we'll all be written in Rand's Racist magazine next month.
Everyone's gonna think
Good
the
catch.
police are racist.
And you can bet your last farthing I'll be in there too. Took all my hard work on the case. Yes, Miss Sholmes. No, Miss Sholmes. Aren't you clever, Miss Sholmes? That's all the thanks I'll be getting.
Inspector, if the man is proving detrimental to the yard's activities, perhaps I should step in and deal with him.
Oh,
Oh god, he's gonna murder
Ah!
careful, man.
You're gonna suck his blood?
It appears Inspector Gregson is lost for words.
Yes, the Reaper's words carry a lot of weight, obviously.
That's my
Ah, anyway, the point is this. That little Japanese bloke's already admitted it.
you little egotistical.
He's admitted that all those books all over the pavement at the scene were the ones he brought that day.
I saw that chance. So.
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
I think I'm a little fucking lost.
If you're unable to sway the jury in this cross-examination, fuck.
That
Afraid.
Mr. Natsume's fate will be sealed. Yes, they're sure to find him guilty.
Mr. Natsume's fate will be fucked.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So one way or another, I have to expose an undeniable inconsistency in the inspector.
Okay, so there is supposed to be an inconsistency then. Okay.
Maybe try
Because
second to last statement,
um
which is the first mention of the books. He just bought. He was on his way home from a bookshop. How do they know that
Wait,
exactly?
hold on.
We do
We
have,
have
the
a receipt.
secondhand book.
Okay, we do have a receipt.
We have the receipt, but how do they know that? Because
For
we found the
3
receipt
books.
inside his home.
Alright.
Oh, 3 books. That's not
Yeah.
good. Uh-oh.
I thought for a second that, oh, maybe it was a different number of books, but no, it is 3. A picture of
Okay.
Monsieur Lecoq, a meal for Gabroni, Canterbury yearnings.
Canterbury
Hey,
eggs.
whoa.
All for 2 shillings.
Earnings.
I guess we
yo.
should still press. Maybe he'll talk about the specific books, and then we can do a aha.
The defendant apparently visits a secondhand bookshop.
A secondhand what?
Bookshop on a daily basis.
Yes, so I understand. You're
Sorry.
excused.
Yeah, I had myself muted that time, so now it's not on the recording.
Good job.
I commend the accused in the lofty subject matter of his scholarly attention.
Books room stacked floor to ceiling with those musty old books.
Can you tell us more about the bookshop in question, please, Inspector? Pretty please? Please? Please?
Inspector,
Please?
Do Inspector Gadget.
Wow, if I must, I would ask you to look at the street map again, I'm afraid.
Any higher, I was gonna become a mouse.
Hot.
Oh?
I mean,
Yeah, I
The
don't think anyone
closest
knows
secondhand
what
bookshop to the accused is lodged into this place here, Bourbon Books.
It's on the east side. Damn it.
Fuck it. We're screwed.
Fuck
The
it.
whole
It's
of the
over.
story here, damn it.
Bourbon Box.
Bourbon.
A little place on the corner of Briar Road and Mearsham Street.
Mearsham. That's okay.
As it happens, the accused is currently living in lodgings on the other side of Briar Road at the opposite end.
Why wouldn't he cross the street earlier then?
I don't
Okay,
fucking know.
maybe it doesn't make much sense, but just in my eyes, why would you not cross the street immediately after leaving the bookstore?
No, I totally agree.
Like,
Yeah.
I know it doesn't make any difference in like travel distance, which path you make.
But like,
But, like-
it's you're going to your objective.
Let's just put a pin in it, see if it's useful.
All right.
Which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the route he would have taken home.
Oh my goodness, they are bringing it up.
Something like this.
Something
No,
like
Gregson,
this.
you're wrong. You're wrong. Oh, I was just making a joke. I didn't think it'd be serious.
Yes, of course, with your conclusions, Inspector.
Of course you conclude. You're the same voice actor.
The defendant would certainly have paused the scene of the crime on his way home from that particular shop.
Mr. Naruhodo, I think that what the inspector just told us could turn out to be of vital importance.
Yeah, if you say so.
Of course I
Most
fucking say so.
The most important point that the inspector just made being
It has to be location.
Location, probably, yeah. I mean, it lined up with what you were literally just saying.
Like,
Makes
name
sense to me.
stock? That doesn't make any sense.
well, the stock would probably be like what books they have.
I'm sure they have plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do location. The crucial detail in what you've just told the court inspector is the location of the bookshop.
I couldn't agree more.
So, where is it exactly? I'm a little stupid.
Just a little. Are you winding me up, sunshine? I just explained that. I got the map out, everything. Used bread bloomin' ink, and I drew the books route home on for you. And I distinctly remember seeing you not along, Counsel.
Oh! Yeah, well, of course! I must have been so nervous I didn't take it in.
The blunder of the day goes to you, my learned friend.
I think we
Did
fucked
we,
up.
did we pick wrong?
Maybe it was the stock. No,
Really?
no, not yet. The trial's only just begun after all. Maybe hold on. Let's look at the receipt again.
This is too embarrassing for that to be the correct.
Wait, yeah, let's look at the receipt.
Let's see what let's see if it says anything about
Your
the bookstore
books.
name. Your
Not
books.
Bourbon, it's yours.
Your
What was the
books!
name?
The name
Oh.
of the bookshop. The name
Oh
of the bookshop.
my god,
We're
it
so
is
dumb.
the name. Literally the first
Damn.
thing I
Strongly
discounted.
advise you to look carefully
We're
through
bad
this
inspectors.
form.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
miss. Once, miss. Sorry, I made a mistake, miss.
You are such a whipped bitch.
Good boy.
We
We get 3
fucked
dog
up.
biscuits when we go home.
No, please, let me try
Inspector.
again.
Continue with your testimony, please.
No, don't even think about it.
Do you know what the problem with gin is?
Naruhodo-
You can't really do shots with it. This is just like a slow sip and drink.
Is Naruhodo gay or just a bottom?
Both.
Both.
Yes.
Both. Seems to be way too into the whole. Yes, miss.
Sorry, miss. Won't happen again,
look,
miss.
the boy
Where
just
you-
knows his place, okay?
Alright, let's try this again.
Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't even bring us back to pick 1 of 3. It literally restarts us from the...
You have to go.
I'm okay, I deserve an achievement for that, okay? I feel like that was achievement worthy.
Are you
That
jamming
whole
with me, Sunshine?
section was perfect. Yeah, Bourbon Books. That's just wrong.
Bourbon Books, yeah.
How do they make that mistake, though?
Well,
Maybe
you
they
were
just
like...
assumed, oh, there's a bookstore there. He must have come from there.
It adds up, but they didn't find that receipt in an apartment, or they didn't look at it very
That's what I
closely.
kept saying, too, and, like, no one...
That's the thing about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me.
Ah ha ha ha.
Brr, brr,
Ah,
brr,
ha,
brr,
ha.
brr,
Oh, that's so
brr,
smart.
brr,
How'd you
brr,
come
brr.
up with that all by yourself?
I kind of shouted that out across my house. That was a mistake.
Brr, 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 brr.
Mr. Naruhodo, I think what the inspector just told us is going to be a flashback.
Yeah, whatever. The name. The name. It's the name.
I think it's the location.
Oh,
I think the
okay.
location, guys.
But S said it was the
Crucial detail.
location.
And what I said... I'm not reading. I'm gonna turn around,
I couldn't agree more.
and I'm going to
I'm
go
gonna
to
put
sleep
the
until
AC
we're
on
back.
because I'm dying.
Where is it?
You failed.
If you weren't drinking gin, you wouldn't have fucking listened to S2.
No, it's culturally relevant. I have every right to be doing so.
Yeah. Getting in the proper headspace.
Look, do you know how many slang words they have for gin? This is like... I'm getting into the mindset of what a Brit would be like. I apologize to my British viewers. I know you have more to your culture than just gin. You have like beans
don't-
on toast.
Don't worry, I'm sure eventually it's going to be hard.
Okay, I'm about to like skip through this dialogue, so you better be careful in making sure I don't like...
Just put your mouse away from...
Yeah, I don't accidentally click the wrong thing.
I've returned with water. Are we? God damn! That is so much that loses you.
No, it's not that it's not that. It's just that this motherfucker listened to another motherfucker and hit the fucking thing twice.
Listen here, motherfucker. I think you're calming down.
I'm not a mother yet.
Anyway, I think it's the bookshop stock. No, what are you doing? You never listen. Hey Gregson, can I ask you a favor?
No. What?
Can I have some of those fish and chips? They look really good.
Get your own.
Damn it.
Hey,
Okay,
Mr.
well
Gregson,
then,
could I try one?
could you at least add the name of the
Oh,
bookshop
of course,
to your
ma'am.
Oh, you're so kind.
to your formal testimony, please? I believe it may be a vital.
Everyone either hates Naruhodo's guts or wants to fuck him. There's no in between.
Maybe.
Oh well,
I mean-
you know. Yes. It could be a very important clue.
I mean, hate fucking is the metal. I
Very
suppose.
well. Not that I can see it
Oh
being
my
of
God,
any
so they all
great
just wanna fuck
significance, as I am here on this side of the screen and non-omniscient watcher. But please revise your testimony accordingly, Inspector. Yes, sir, my lord, whatever you say.
The men be any more sardonic?
You ain't seen nothing yet, Toots.
No, I need to hear you do that accent a lot more often. Holy shit.
Just call me Toots. I'm never recovering.
How is that not your Fallout character?
Well, we know what the contradiction is.
That'll be his backup character if I ever decide, like, if I ever feel like
Drop a mini
killing
nuke on his head.
Tomas, yeah.
Locking me in a room with 5 death claws.
You know, this is gonna be really ironic because it's gonna be like well over a year before this gets posted on YouTube. It's gonna be real ironic if Tomas is already dead.
Well, that just makes it funnier.
Oh,
What are we doing?
Hey, let's not start thinking like that yet.
We are going to present this piece of evidence, this statement,
I'm a
Boss
because
has a
DM.
full
I always
future
have to
ahead of
think
him.
about that.
awesome. If I could just stop you there, Inspector Gregson.
I have 3 of you.
3?
There's actually 5 of us.
2 of you
What-
are.
What is
Yeah,
it, Sunshine? I'm a busy man, you know.
But you're
Were you
on
referring to 3 of
trial.
us that do D&D?
Yes.
This is a receipt that we found in Mr. Natsume's room. If it was issued on the day of the incident and details the purchase of 3 second-hand books.
And you found that in the accused room, did ya?
Yes, but the point is not where the receipt was found, but the name of the shop printed on it.
Go on.
This receipt was issued from a bookshop called Your Books.
Your books. Y-O-R-E, I presume.
They're certainly not my books.
Yes, my lord. Mr. Matsume did indeed purchase a number of books at a second-hand bookshop that day. However, the bookshop in question was not Bourbon Books.
Eh? What?
Yeah, take that.
Inspector, do you know of this other bookshop? Yes, sir. Your Books is another second-hand bookshop not far from Bourbon Books. It's just that, well, it's such a small place, I didn't think the accused would have known about it.
Objection? But in fact, that is the bookshop which the defendant visited on the day in question. And this receipt proves it.
Objection!
Yes, for what difference it makes. Wherever the man purchased his musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final analysis.
No. I disagree. I mean, after all,
Well, I can't agree. That's how I lost my first 10 cases.
based on... I can't agree based on principle.
Dear Lord. Fuck. Taking a screenshot really quick. Hold on, let me read this. I have
Okay.
the street map here, if that might be of help.
A screenshot of what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Have a look at this, please. No. No? No. Yes. If the defendant had been returning from Bourbon Books, then yes, he would almost certainly have passed the place where Miss Green was attacked. However, if we take into account that he was actually at another bookshop, it may very well turn out that he haven't passed that location at all.
Could that be true?
My. It rather depends on where the other bookshop is, but I do declare it may be a possibility.
Is that right, Mr. Lawyer, sir? What you just said?
I hope I'm right. Absolutely. It absolutely could be right. I couldn't possibly be wrong.
You can't call me wrong? It fell down in a bubble, dog.
Inspector Gregson, where is this Your Books establishment?
It's in the same exact block.
Well, obviously looked into that. It turns out that Your Books, it's just here on the next corner of Mearsham Street going east.
Ooh, okay, that's not
Well, no, you can
exactly
make the
what I wanted to
argument
see.
he went down Calabash Road and then down.
I feel like... Hold on. Yeah, that could be a longer route, but I think they're both about 50-50.
Well, even if it is a longer route, is it necessarily...
Well, we can definitely make the argument that he went down Calabash Road instead of
Yeah.
Mearsham
Greater
Road
Road.
Street. Yeah.
I'm looking at this map and I feel dumb.
Why?
Don't be.
Don't worry
How?
about it, kitten.
For D&D creative reasons.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, no, I'm still
Okay.
confused. Why does that make you feel dumb?
Because I've done several city maps so far, and I just looked at that and I was like, oh my god, why didn't I just build everything around roads? The fuck is wrong with me?
Okay, no, okay, L, first of all, this is like invention of the car era roads.
I know, but like, it would just made the map so much more simple.
Well, yeah.
I made it
I-
overly complicated.
It
Anyway,
depends on
back
like
to the-
the size of city, I would say.
Yeah. Sorry, my ADHD kicking in.
And there you have it! As you can clearly see now, L is not dumb.
You better not make fun of my boy L. So help me, I will smack you.
What? You're not his lawyer. What are you gonna do about it?
Bitch, I might be.
You know what? What if we do legally represent L? What are you gonna do then?
Well... Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't think about this.
I'm already Sasato. I can change sides at any time.
My learned Nipponese friend is obviously in training to be a clown, the way he regales us with such witticisms. To your future career in the circus.
Son of fuck you.
Damn,
Is
man.
this foreshadowing?
Much?
Get out of you.
Oh, I wish we could go back so I could take a screenshot of it. Oh.
You-
Actually, I
Damn,
can't.
you-
I'll-
Yeah, you can in the VOD. This is being
You
recorded.
got fucking roasted.
I'll just do that.
You
Yeah,
could also go to the clip and then
Two-
just screenshot the
2
scene.
hour 22 minutes. Okay, 2 hour. 22.
Yeah, I got it. Got it. All right.
But yeah, you
Thank
got
you.
roasted, Naruto. Keep that glass raised, mister.
I didn't think I needed to spell it out, but here we go. If the accused was coming home from Your Books instead of Bourbon Books, there's no doubt he still would have passed the place where the victim was stabbed.
Is there no doubt? I
Is there-
feel like there could still be doubt.
I feel like, yeah, the shorter route would have been the other way, if just barely.
Well, actually, the shorter
He doesn't have to go
route
around
would
it.
have been going through this alley.
Yeah, or the alleyways. There's
he's-
so many
he's-
faster ways than that.
Yeah,
Well, the
but he's
problem
not like
is-
he's not an
Although
alley
the alleyway
person.
route.
Okay,
The
well,
alleyway
here's
route
the
is
issue.
really to our benefit because
Look
the
at
alleyway kind of dumps
where
out there
the
anyways.
incident took place. It's pretty much
Yeah.
across the street from his house. Even
Literally
if he went
set up.
the other way, he would technically still be right next to it. Also, I think this just adds credence to why the hell would he commit an attempted murder right outside his house?
Right. So, under the
That doesn't-
theory, he probably ran into her from the south side,
Yes.
dropped the books, and then ran
Yeah,
to the apartment,
in your
which would
face,
still
not
fit detailings.
Also, hi, welcome random people that just dropped in.
Hello, randos.
Hi,
It is nice to see you. Nice.
we're fussing over a map. Yes, thank you, Inspector.
Sorry, I'm Cartographilic. Maps get me horny.
Yo, language.
Yeah, language.
Oh, that was just an ugh.
Ugh. Fine, I guess you are my little PogChamp.
Allow me to reiterate from my learned, if somewhat slow, Lebanese friend.
You know what? I'm starting to think learned is not him actually insulting us. He means it in a positive light. He just comes off as a condescending asshole.
Yeah.
Because he always calls us slow thinking when he's actually dissing us.
Wherever the man purchases musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final analysis.
Okay. No.
Poof.
As I suspected, you can't fool me, and I don't suggest you try.
What did I say, eh? I've had enough of this now. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this stupid bitch.
Oh no!
Oh, L. You deaf motherfucker. You got
L.
such big ears, and yet you just can't hear a damn thing.
Beg your
He's got a big
pardon.
nose too.
Terribly sorry. But would you mind repeating that?
Would
I'll-
you
I'm going to-
mind repeating that?
I'm gonna beat up this little bitch. There
Mr.
you go.
Naruhodo.
You're going to dump him in pitch.
You need to give up. Ignore
Never
his
give
tarring
up.
and feathering.
Never give up. Never back down.
Never give
Never
up.
what?
Never surrender.
Never say never. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let
Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna turn around and
Then
Wait, what do you mean?
hurt you.
get you.
Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Do 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 do.
If the prosecution's assertion is correct,
Do 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 do.
the members of the jury may very well decide that Mr. Natsume is guilty.
Do do
Tough luck,
do.
bucko.
Oh, she's absolutely right.
Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
We must think. Therefore, we are. We must consider the assertion just put forward by the prosecution very, very carefully. Carefully?
Give you up.
They claim Sasuke-san must have passed the location of the incident on his way home from war books, but ooh, that's a penalty if we get this wrong. I mean,
I
again,
don't know. We got
there's-
I
five.
think it's our only strand.
there's many different ways that,
Yeah, there's a lot of ways he could have gone through.
yeah,
I feel like that was like the worst possible route for them to say because like it's just less efficient than like 80% of the other routes.
It's just the fact that there are other routes that are roughly the same distance.
It just feels convenient that they just assume that he would go the same way either time.
yeah, I think,
Well, I mean, all they're trying to do is make sense of the scene.
This is
I'm just
true.
saying I don't think that their recreation makes any sense in this case.
Gonna save scum.
and object,
It's fine.
point
We're
my
all scum.
finger.
Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
The assertion just
It
made by
means
the prosecution is fundamentally flawed.
Flawed like me. Zeke's silent.
What, you like my singing?
He's so taken
Hey.
aback. He's not even saying anything. I think it's a good taken aback though.
Explain yourself, counsel.
Okay, I will
X.
plain myself. Yes, my lord. You can see what I mean on this map. I'm shaking as much as Sosuke. When returning from your books to his lodgings, Mr. Natsumi could have followed the route suggested by the prosecution. However,
You know, for them claiming your books is a smaller store, it certainly looks bigger than Bourbon Books.
yeah,
It's probably a part,
Might
like
be
one of
a
those
half
stores
and
that
half.
half, yeah, exactly, half owned by someone else. There's a lot of those on those corner stores.
that isn't the only conceivable route to take between the two places. If the defendant used these streets, look what happens. He arrives back at his lodgings without passing the location where the victim was attacked.
Objection!
Talking back to a clown is a fool's errand, of course. However, I feel compelled to point out that
I would say I'm offended, but honestly, he's right.
that route is what is commonly referred to as the long way round.
Oh,
That is
fuck
not the
off.
long way round. I'm sorry.
Off.
It
What?
genuinely isn't.
You're shitting me.
And again, there's
AH
alleyways.
period.
On a cold winter's night, why would any man choose to take a longer route home?
Yeah, but
Fucking isn't.
well, fuck. Oh god damn it.
The answer is extremely
He's not
simple.
native.
He wouldn't. In other words, the accused took the obvious route back to his lodgings and is the obvious perpetrator of this crime.
Okay, well then what if he cut through the alleyway?
But, aha, yes, I've got it!
What do you got?
Obviously, we must ask the man. Oh, Miss Naruhodo, please. Ask Mr. Natsumi which route he took home. Him?
I've already informed the court of the accused's response to such questioning.
Huh?
He claims he has no recollection.
Fuck.
God damn it, Saseki.
That's right. As I said, the buck seems to spend his time outside wandering aimlessly from A to B.
Exactly, because he doesn't know the place. He gets lost.
That day was no exception. Says he doesn't remember where he was or which route he took home.
I don't get it! I don't believe it!
I don't even know.
This ain't right.
I thank you, my learned friend, and suggest that we do not waste any more of the court's time by wandering aimlessly around this subject. Pray, what say you, insightful jurors?
But even if that is the case, the defense still... Hold it. Uh-oh.
He looks ready to
Uh-oh.
kill you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
agree with Lord Van Zeeks. Wholeheartedly in every way.
What? Oh, fuck. I don't believe this. Does this mean everyone's gonna turn into the black?
We members of the jury are completely convinced now.
Oh, he's the foreman, too.
In that case, I hereby call upon all members of the jury to the court.
Guilty!
Okay.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilt?
Not his voice.
No. No, that's not my voice.
Our voices are better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I like our
yeah,
voice.
my voice is better.
Okay, maybe we have
Okay,
some
you
exceptions.
sound like Buffalo Bill if he was like
What?
80% more gay.
What do you
It would
You
have.
mean?
sound like you're gonna tell me to rub the lotion on the skin.
Could
When
you,
you're
like-
doing that voice!
I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean.
I
It
don't.
would appear the jury's.
Now that could be clipped.
What?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't get it. Like, what are you talking about?
Stop!
Are you sure?
Oh fuck. This is about to be a crossfade. Oh shit.
Crossfade?
Oh, you
Did,
should have done
did
that.
did you just do what I think you did?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I guess I'm joining you. Where's my liquor?
Vansies.
I'll be right back.
Oh, please. No, don't let me be a bad influence, please. Hey, it's
To the insightful members of the jury, I applaud your brave resolve. You served Queen and country admirably.
That's false. The queen's dead. She's dead at this point. There's now a king.
Well, how long did it take them to find another one?
Another
literally
one.
only
He was
have-
already sworn in.
I literally only have 20% alcohol almond amaretto, so that's what I'm drinking.
I just feel like there should be a backup queen, like in the storeroom, ready to go.
Well, it would go
They
to
do,
one of
that's what
their
heirs are
children. Yeah, they're called heirs.
Yeah.
The prince or princess.
can't believe
Mr. Naruhodo.
Myth is gone. Kind of crazy when you think about it.
Also, I love how the entire time I was walking away, I could hear you screaming at me not to.
dot 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 dot. No dot dot dot. Not yet. Dot dot dot. This isn't over yet. I still have one last chance to sway the opinion of the jury. I have my epic gaslighting technique. I have to tip the balance of those scales the other way. I have to turn this around.
Don't drink amaretto on its own. It's like sucking on shoe polish.
Ew.
Well, what should I suck on?
Anything else.
Somehow.
Anything else.
Those are the eyes of Quarry, not yet willing to give up and die.
You know what I
Man.
want?
Okay, so I think we've learned Van Zeke's kink. It's, prey predator.
Probably.
And blood, obviously, because he's a vampire. Are those a little extreme for you, Naruhodo?
I have no superbly opinion.
You're just gonna pass it right up. The most narrow route in the middle.
But I love his eyes, if that counts.
I love his eyes too.
I presume you intend to wield your rights again in this trial.
Why not?
I mean, I'll wield his lefts if you want me to.
Rights of the defense read into antiquated British law that should have been buried long ago.
Also, that snicker was like, you don't deserve a laugh, but it almost came out.
Call it antiquated, if you will. But it's the defense's prerogative to carry out a summation examination if it so chooses.
Woo! Summation examination, baby.
Very well, counsel. In accordance with the letter of the law, we shall proceed with a summation examination
Summation
all
examination.
across the
baby.
nation. Are the members of the jury ready, Mr. Foreman? Of course we're ready.
Well, you are more ready than the other foreman.
I'm all too familiar with that Nipponese whippersnapper and his uncle's refusal to throw in his alley.
Your Honor, this is proof of conflict of interest.
Very well. We haven't invented that yet.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Why did I get so mad at the fake judge?
you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty.
Well,
Because you want to sit on Daddy
This
Judge Sansa's
is where
lap.
we wrap up for tonight, then.
unfortunately, yes. I love summation.
Yeah.
I love doing some. I fucking love the music, but fine, we'll just have to wait till Monday.
Just from here on out, I can't tell how
Yeah.
unhinged I'm gonna be.
Break in like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'll be awake.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
saying.
Yeah.
Y'all have
I'm
a
just saying.
good night.
Thanks for watching.
Bye,
I
guys.
know
Bye.
I'll keep y'all updated for tomorrow. Bye bye.